In one of the videos, we computed that the cosine of 3x is 4 cosine 3x minus 3 cosine of x. Okay, so we have used that cosine of a plus b is cosine of a times cosine b minus sine a sine b. We also use the fact that sine of a plus b is sine a cosine b plus cosine a sine b to prove this result. Now, what if we want to compute the sine of 3x? Okay, so we start from here. Okay, so we write sine 3 as sine 3x as 2x plus x, and we use here a as 2x and b as x. So what do we get? We get sine 2x cosine x plus cosine 2x sine x. Okay, but we have shown in the previous video, or just from here, we can show that the sine of 2x, so given that a equals b equals x, is equal sine x cosine x plus cosine x sine x, which is equal to 2 sine x cosine x. Okay, we can plug it here. What about the cosine? So if we have a equals b equal x, we have cosine 2x is cosine x minus sine x sine x. And we use the fact that sine squared of x is 1 minus cosine squared of x here to get cosine of 2x is 2 cosine squared of x minus 1. Okay, so now let's plug these values here. We have the sine of 2x is 2 sine x, cosine x times cosine x is cosine squared of x plus, so here we have sine cosine 2x as we have, let me write it here, cosine 2x is 2 cosine squared of x minus 1, but I need the sine. What do? I switch here. Knowing that cosine squared of x is 1 minus sine squared of x. So I have 2, 1 minus sine squared of x minus 1. What do I get? I get 1 minus 2 sine squared of x. So I'm going to use it here to write 1 minus 2 sine squared of x times sine x. Okay? Now, to get rid of this cosine, because I need the sine, so I write 2 sine x times 1 minus sine squared of x plus sine x minus 2 sine cubed of x. So now I have 2 sine x minus 2 sine cubed of x plus sine x minus 2 sine cubed of x. So what do I have? I have 3 sine x minus 4 sine cubed of x. So this is sine 3x. Okay. Why do I need this? Assume that I want to compute sine cubed of x using integrals. So I can solve for sine here. I can solve for sine to get this is just 3 over 4 sine x minus 1 over 4 sine 3x dx. And these are very easy. You know the sine, you know the sine 3x. They're very easy, not like the power. This is one key. Another key is that if we have a sum that we want to compute without using the formulas from complex analysis, assume that you want to compute the following sum: sine of k pi over 17 with k from 1 to 16. Okay, what do we get here? You get sine of pi over 17 plus plus plus. In our case here, so in our case, if we want to do just sine of pi over 7 plus sine 2 pi over 7 plus sine of 3 pi over 7, which is 0. Okay, so when I compute this one here, okay, so when I compute, I think I did a mistake here. So if when I compute the sine of pi, let's forget this one, sine of pi over 7 plus sine of 2 pi over 7 plus sine of 3 pi over 7 plus sine of 4 pi over 7 plus sine of 5 pi over 7. So how can we compute this one? So for these two, we know the angle here pi over 7, and we're gonna use these formulas. Okay, 3 pi over 7, we gotta use this one because we know the angle pi over 7. 5 pi over 7, we have to compute the sine of 5 pi over 7. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, because sine of 4x is very easy. So in the next video, I'm gonna do more and correct what I have done here.